I think the car comes out off work.
Our goal here in Astana for Tour de France is to achieve 35 victories with Mark Cavendish. It's been spoken about, it's called Project 35, it's been named that in the media. So we come to Tour de France with the goal to win a stage, bring Mark Cavendish to 35. It's never been done before. He'll surpass Eddie Merckx, who he currently has 34 victories alongside, and will be undoubtedly the greatest ever sprinter and the most winning sprinter rider in the Tour de France.
There's nobody else, literally nobody else in the peloton who's won more races than he has.
You're a fucking legend! You fucking legend! Yes!
Just the amount of years he's been in the peloton, like how many times he's done these races, how many times he's done these finals. So that's really special.
You alright, lad?
Number 35 is not an important number for me. It's something that I've never talked about it really. I've got asked about it and I had to answer about it, but I've not really talked about it. It's a perspective that's been put on kind of from the outside. I'm fortunate to have broken a lot of records in my career. I'm fortunate to have had a long career, you know. And the Tour de France has always been where I've shone the brightest. It's what's given me my career. It's what I've always focused on. It's what I dreamt of racing when I was a kid. And as long as I know I can be competitive there, I want to go and be competitive there. It's as simple as that.
Le 191, Mark Cavendish est pris dans la chute de Mark Cavendish.
I'd have won the first sprint day of 23 and then crashed out. Would I be carrying on? Probably yes. I don't think it was the number that made Vino convince me to carry on. His words were, you can't stop your career with a broken collarbone, you know.
It's the legends. I miss you, mate.
It's really been a 12-month process, firstly by building the team around Mark Cavendish, and that was bringing in riders like David Ballerini, Michael Morkoff, who he's worked with in the past, really putting more emphasis on the lead out and all the details around leading Mark into the sprint. So there's been a lot of investment as far as riders, but also a lot of investment in training with his coach Vasilis, really analysing how we get to that number 35.
Everyone feels really even more confident that we can be one of the best sprint trains in the peloton.
Building a train, it's not necessarily about the horsepower. I've never been the strongest, never been near the strongest. And a team mentality far outweighs strong individuals, you know. I've always believed that. If you're going to race with your friends and not just your teammates, you definitely get an extra edge to your performance there.
I've been roommates with him in most races and training camps. I think I got to know him quite well already. He's also really a guy that brings atmosphere to the dinner table, to the team.
I think fundamental to any team is a good ambience. We're away from home, we're on the road a lot of times of the year, and the team you're in becomes your family, and the closer you are with the family, the happier you are. And at Astana Kazakhstan team, I felt like I had a family straight away.
Jabs.
Perfect.
If you look down and up, it's more up, you know. I did it a few times, but
Dit hebben we in Nederland niet, maar ik wist niet dat ze dat in Frankrijk wel hebben. Oh nee.
Michael.
I think we never raced together till here.
Then it's the first race we ever do together.
Yes. But originally we were supposed to always do the whole season together. Yeah, even the start of the season. But you start with an injury.
So, to answer the question of our preparation for this tour all together, Thursday we did 2 hours. Friday we did 1 hour and then we start.
Yeah, then we start. Yes, they start to put a little bit pressure already from December. You know, I think I did some interview and almost all of day they was asking me about the cup. You know, I basically came to the team to help the team and Cav to win this stakes victory. That's why he called me after the tour last year and asked me to join to create this group around him.
So I joined 1 year earlier than you guys, and then never felt like it was a project we were in or something like that, you know. And then when the group got bigger and Vasilis joined also to make the structure.
We're happy you didn't make it happen last year.
La Milano Sanremo, uno degli uomini più veloci del pianeta, Mark Cavendish! Non abbiamo fatto la partenza e spettacolo qui, mamma mia!
Can you just talk a bit about the process that led to this decision to have another go?
We talk in Paris after the tour. I said, Mark, whatever decision you take is your decision, but you can't finish a career like this with the crash. So you need to continue it 1 year more. I said, minimum we need to try. We need to try one time, 1 year more. I believe we can achieve our goal.
Morkov has been, his name speaks for itself over the last years and how he delivers any sprint he's worked with. Ballerini the same. Case, we saw what he did he did the last 3 positions as one person last year. You know? Brilliant boys. They're brilliant boys. And if those lads weren't on board, not just those lads, but everything we have with the team, we had to have each piece in place to make sure we were going. And I don't want an excuse, if you know what I mean. You worked hard to put it all in place for us, didn't you? And I couldn't ask for anything else, so we are with this team. I'm very
Yeah, stage 1 was on paper a huge first stage for Tour de France. It's not often we get to see anything like that. They come in fresh, they come in fit, but then to go into such a hard stage, we had a lot of heat, really a big shock to the system.
I try to give you as much information so you can decide how hard, how easy, how many, how fast you want to push. We'll see in the bottom of the climb.
Pour le départ réel de la première étape du Tour de France.
Water. He is completely overcooked. Really? From when we started the climb. Like, over the limit. Just cooked. Keep cooling him down.
Things didn't go to plan. He was dropped early in the climb when we predicted he'd hold on a little bit longer. So the focus of the day shifted really to minimising damage, coming to the final safely inside the time delay.
Ice. Yeah. Come on, man. Long game today, okay? We just need to ride our tempo, stick to our watts, and we're going to start picking up riders constantly through the stages. Just stay calm. We're going to start picking up guys, okay? We're going to pick them up. Degencourt getting dropped. Lots of guys. Cramps? Okay. Let me see what I can get for you, okay? We have Gazzoli with cramps here and vomiting, okay? Mate, this is Tour de France, you have to go deep, okay? okay? Keep going, man. Come on. Michaeli is vomiting and he stopped already. I get him to start, but he's fucked, man. He stopped the race because if I stay with him or not. Stop the race. Yeah, we are now 2-3 minutes behind Cav, maybe more. 5 minutes now. I leave him. I have to leave him now. Finish. Sure. Stop here. Where are you put the bike? Wat verdomme. Guys in the group with Cav, I'm now behind you. Gazzoli has stopped the race with cramps and vomiting, okay?
It's too tight, the skin suit's too tight.
Yeah? Can you open it a bit?
Mate, I'm so blocked.
Mate, Gazzoli's dead, fucking dead.
Just how I'm built. I can sprint. I'd rather be a climber than I suffer less on the climbs, or I suffer the same but go faster, you know, and it's over quicker.
But this is not looking good for Mark Cavendish.
The climbs and the heat taking their toll.
Mark Cavendish with his teammates at the top of the climb, 3 minutes and 5 seconds.
Is he alright? He seems alright now.
Yeah. He just blew up in the heat.
Kev had a bad moment and the whole world was panicking like he's going home first day. And none of us panicked. We knew it was just a bad moment. We just knew we had to pour water on him. Like a plant. Like a plant.
16 minutes down now, and we can lose 49, okay? So we got heaps of time. Good job, Peter, good job, man. Anything else, let me know, okay? You can't ride too easy, man, okay?
This is the battle for survival and the dream of Project 35.
You're only 2 climbs after this, okay? Come on, you guys are smashing it, come on, mate.
We got there in the end, but some huge challenges through the day.
I feel like shit, completely blocked.
Tante discipline, tante campionesse, non solo quello olimpico.
So calculated as well with the time cut mark. You're well inside it at 39 minutes and you had a great support around you.
Stage 3, 230 kilometers. Today you have, what have you got? 30 minutes until depart neutral. But main thing is we just stay out of that washing machine, pick the left side, is my opinion, and we try to stack up behind the guys.
I think the very important position is Lutz on that last part.
Yeah.
You know, you don't need to do like a big effort, but you just need to cover us so we can save energy in a good position.
You know what you're doing. You have so much experience. We got confidence in you guys. Let's smash it today. Yeah?
Let's go.
Come on.
I like sprinting because it's not just about how many watts you can put through a pedal. Sprinting for now is now holding on that small bit of tactics that's left. Working out, playing a game of chess, understanding your opponents, understanding the conditions, understanding the finish, putting them all together and working out the best way to win and adapting to different situations that happen in the final that it can change how you win. I love that. Sprint is not an addiction to me at all. Racing is. Riding my bike is. Sprinting, definitely not. In the sprint, I'm okay, but before I can be pretty terrified actually, you know?
Stage 3 is the longest of this tour, a whopping 230 kilometres.
Okay, Cav, bibbidi bobbidi boo, let's go, mate. Come on, let's go, guys. Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
2.5 kilometres to go. Lidl Trek with Tom Scoynes. On his wheel is Stuyven.
Oh, big crash in the back.
Oh, massive crash.
Dans la chute, le 131, le 131, le 106, Philipsen, le 130.
I don't see Cavendish. Is he in those wheels somewhere? Because there's a number of riders who have been washed away. I don't see Cavendish. He goes across, and it is right in the centre. Mads Pedersen, Girmay, Biniam Girmay wins his first ever stage of the Tour de France for Eritrea.
We have the bike change on.
Bike check. We said we would have it, eh?
So if I have water, but you should give it have some water.
Guys, the oil pass game.
I don't reckon we could have done anything differently.
If you help me with saying bibbly bobbly boo, I had it gone with the wheel.
What was that? Bibbly bobbly boo. I thought they lost their shit.
Positive.
This is it.
Yo.
Good. Very good. The tour's always special. Like this year being his last tour, you want to be able to finish enjoying the race that's made your entire career, that's given him everything that he has in this sport. So I think it's important for him to have a successful tour, a happy tour, a healthy, safe tour, because that is what we didn't have last year. So nobody wants to finish like that, and obviously he always wants a victory. So I never normally like to be at the first few stages because I like to sort of let him get his head down and get in with the boys. If he was doing an office job, I wouldn't go and sit by his desk every day. So yeah, it's just a balance, and it's nice for the kids to. It's not nice. Following the tour around is not nice. It's not fun particularly. It's nice when you look back on it, but I think it's important for them to see what he does, to see why he's away, the times that he's been away, why he misses the sports days, the birthdays, to see it and to feel it, and to see what it means to the people that love what he loves.
Go and do the meeting, okay? See you in a sec.
Say see you in a minute, Daddy.
This island is right, this roundabout and this roundabout is right. So the right side's always the quickest line.
Towards the first of those two right corners,
It's
going to be a big fight.
Yeah. This roundabout is the point where Bala is going to take over. And then it's your responsibility to make sure through the right and the right that we have good position.
But if the wind's how it is and it's coming from the right, technically it's the shortest way round the right. We want to be on the right, but then we're in the wind, so actually it could work, but it means more work for those guys in the front. They have to be bang on that fucking right gutter, bang on so no one can pass them.
Good luck, guys.
Astana doing a good job. They're still very composed at the moment. Most of the team is there.
Great job. 10 kilometres to the finish. Stay together, all together on the right.
400 metres to go. The sprint opens up with Ryan Gibbons on the left-hand side.
No.
Wait momento. He went on his own. He went on his own.
Right-hand turn. Pascal Ackermann. Mark Cavendish. Mark Cavendish dives to the right-hand side. Oh, big crash. Mark Cavendish all the way to the line. Max Bissau, record breaker. Stage 35 in the Tour de France.
No.
Yes! 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 Yes!
We did it! Yeah! You fucking did it. Thank you. Woohoo! Mark!
The record is beaten. This is what you've been fighting for these last 2 years with so many ups and downs, and you've done it.
Well, I'm a little bit of disbelief.
Very strong. From the morning, eh? I'm so glad you didn't show me though. We knew it, didn't we? Fucking hell. I couldn't have wished to spend my time with some better people than I have here. Thank you. Thank you all for the belief that every single minute you put into this.
Now we go to celebrate our 35.
I'm speechless. Thank you so much. I love everyone.
We're done. It's finished. They know everything about you now.
You finished your conversation already?
Basically, I was behind you on the last 2Ks, and around 1K to go, I realized I can't help you anymore. So I might as well just let it go. Cross my fingers that you will do a result. And suddenly somebody's screaming in my ear. But then I was still waiting a bit because I could not really believe that you have won that sprint.
Oh, thanks, mate.
And then you were screaming again. And I was like, here we go, we fucking won it, didn't you? Right, the last 500 meters like this. Then I see the blue gloves go in the air. And I just start screaming.
You was
make my sprint after the finish.
I was the first one to see him win. Because I just stopped at 200 meters to the finish with the beat screen, and
they took away a prize money for it.
Yeah. You spend the prize money before
sorry
we
guys for the fine.
Yeah.
But it was really beautiful. I mean, how you was moving was crazy.
Tour de France sprints aren't won in the last kilometres. They're won on them days when you can have an easier day in the peloton, and he's waiting for me and just shepherding me. Like, you can't imagine how special that is. Like, nobody in real life can understand the bond that creates. The thanks that I owe you for that, more than any lead out, more than, like, it's that shit that goes above and beyond. And for that's where we win and lose, and that's where I owe you for the rest of my life. I thank you.
We will always do it, mate.
If you can imagine having a dream and achieving that dream stage 5 out of 21, that leaves a lot of racing to go till we arrive in Nice at the finish of the Tour de France, and to reassess the goals after winning, I think was a difficult period for Mark Cavendish, and realising that he's achieved that goal and then realising that tomorrow is another sprint and we go again, and having to turn that around in 24 hours just shows the mindset of an athlete.
Astana surrounding Cavendish, but Cavendish a little bit further back as Pedersen now finds his wheel and he moves up. Photograph victory for Groenewegen.
Now it's all over. We should have gone out here. You couldn't, or you... Great job, we're all in the front, okay? We turn right and it should be headwind to the finish, headwind to the finish.
It's all about the sprinters. Astana get ready. Nico, 1,700 metres to go. And here comes the Alpecin train.
Here comes the Alpecin truck, and Morkov has realised that Mark Cavendish is not on the wheel. There he is, but it's too late. He's missed his turn.
At least if I could start today, I'd try to get easy through, and then we see after.
And then you have 2 days suffering?
We don't know. We don't know.
No, it's going to be hard stages.
That you never know. But give me the chance. Oh, sorry, I don't want to.
I know really you don't question me, and I know we have mutual respect. So this is not. You want to do another test? Otherwise, we do another test now.
We can do a test, but it's probably positive.
It's gonna be positive.
It's just because, in my opinion, I feel my body, and I feel my body is good.
Yes, but you don't know the long-term effect.
No.
And this is a lottery.
Yes, but I don't like to play safe, mate.
You have to play safe. You have a family now.
Yes.
You have a responsibility. Now you need to play safe.
Look, another side. We already give our goal. But we need to protect now the Olympics also for you. Okay. And then we need to come back to this. Okay?
Today is not good because we're missing obviously Michael, and it's going to be a big hole to fill. Fedo is behind with Rika from De Koning for the moment. Okay guys, we have Lusenko who's crashed.
Vieni tranquillo, tranquillo.
There's nothing that really goes through your mind except the job at hand. Where to be next, where's the space open, when there's a corner coming up, what's your lead out man doing? Why is that team going then? Where's that team now? Are they behind? It's just really focused solely on the race. There's no real fear, there's no real joy, there's no real emotion as such. It's quite methodical.
That was terrifying, huh?
So you shower and you take an X-ray to be sure.
Brave. So he goes off, we have to swerve. Then watch.
he doesn't move, then I'm going to squeeze.
You can't stop pedaling.
Yeah. And what can I do? I can go that way, but if he doesn't move,
What do you do?
right? So he stops and look, stops here and swings right.
Yeah.
Thierry Gouvenou specifically said at the beginning of the Tour de France lead up, don't ever do not move.
Cavendish is really upset with this decision, as I am as the team, because we thought it was a hard-fought place. We've had a really difficult day with Morkov going home this morning. Fedorov was not good at all today and dropped early in the stage. Lusenko crashed with about 15 kilometres to go. I think the team did exceptionally well and they showed big heart today.
Okay.
The biggest challenge is when you come to the high mountains like the Pyrenees, is arriving inside the time delay. Sprinters are trained to have high power and not have threshold power like the climbers. It's all about getting to the finish, coming there as a team, and along the way there's a lot of adversity that you have to fight as a rider. Mentally, the challenge of day in, day out riding, and physically recovering every day for the next day.
Just calculate that you lose 2 seconds per K, which is going to give us close to 1.5 minutes. If we do average 4.1 watts per kilo, then we lose 18 minutes on this climb.
But it's good when it's fast, it means bigger time limit, doesn't it?
Three, 4, 5 to the front of the race.
It's exploding.
But it's full race in front, okay? It's still exploding. Okay, so you have about 50 seconds to a group of 20 odd riders.
Vasilis's trainer knows what he's achieved, what he's capable of, and we all know that when you go above that red line and the engine blows, there's no coming back from that. So you have to constantly be calculating that gives us an achievable time.
He's okay now. In the valley, you can do some faster pulls.
You have to pray that the winners don't do crazy average speeds.
And here's the attack, and Pogacar now strikes. This is a pivotal moment in the Tour de France.
And that may be telling the riders that now we have to dig deep, we have to go harder than what we're riding in if we want to make that time cut.
15 minutes for the last 4 Ks.
Tell Cav this is going well.
So we are just on they just need to keep this pace.
The last 3 kilometres you're faster than the 3 minutes 40, okay? And you're going quicker than what we need to do, but we have to keep pushing. Come on, all the way to the line, come on. Slow, too close.
Good job, guys.
You made it! Thank you so much, guys. You're legends, like absolute legends. Well, where we go now? Yes. Oh no.
Yes, 16K.
It's down.
It's down here.
Le sprinter de la formation qui a Vienne Hôtel, il est à vos côtés.
It's not good for your heart. Not nice watching them suffer like
It was a
that.
stressful day, eh?
A lot of stress.
A little bit of stress.
Yes. Yeah. It's your 4K, man. You only got 4K left, mate.
Oui, on peut être une victoire d'étape sur le Tour de France. 35, effectivement, ça prend une saison, Damien. Oui, c'est exceptionnel. Quelle longévité, quelle pour des sprinteurs, c'est encore plus prodigieux dans une filière où évidemment l'explosivité compte, et l'explosivité c'est tellement difficile de la maintenir pendant 15 ans. Et c'est Cavendish qui a su le faire, le Britannique, le plus grand sprinter de l'histoire du Tour de France, lui qui a été champion du monde également dans sa carrière. Merci monsieur, merci la Mark Cavendish.
Come on, this is the last climb of your career, mate. This is it. They've showed nobody else on TV except for you, man. The whole time you. That's the finish line, mate. Congrats. Well done on the career, buddy. Nice one.
You are the greatest.
Wonderful watching you.
Enjoy everything. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Come.
Congrats, eh? Well done. Was some tough days, eh?
Fast one also. Thank you, Mark, and congrats to you, eh?
Et la montre, la donne. Applaudissements pour Mark Cavendish.
Oh, there it is, the next